Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Here we go again. 100-day crafting challenge. We are making so much progress, guys. We're on day 66. Woohoo! I have to do a little woohoo every now and then, because seriously. Okay, so we're working on our forest envelope journal today. We've got this page in, and I love it. You've got your tuck pockets here, here, and here. Plus, you've got your big wide open space here. And your little, thingy there. Okay, so we're more or less going to do something similar to that. Oh yeah, and this is a pocket. So, there you go. This one is, let me get the clip off of it. This one is this page in the 8x8. And this is the back of it. This is the pocket that's going down this way, so that when you open it up, you see this prettiness with the, the birds and the eagles and the birds and such. Anyways, that page is what I'm putting on here. So I stuck with the, 4 3/4 for folding over, scoring type thing. Pretty sure that's what I did. Yeah, 4 3/4. And that seems to work out great to have a good border around there, so that's where I'm going with that. And this is going to be our it's sort of going to be like one of those card fold ones, this time, only I'm going to put it as a secret pocket. It's a thing, right? So this is out of the 12x12. If you don't have the 12x12 and you're just working with the 8x8, get that big squirrel. I mean, it's a big one. Big-ish. But this one was one of these cards from the 12x12, which, lots bigger. So, yeah, I'm going to put it down to where it's a sneaky pocket so that you can tuck stuff in underneath it. And then I've got my circle punch there. This is going to be, I matted this with that neutral cardstock. And that's going to be our little dangle thing, And it kind of makes it like, a little bit like chipboard, a little bit. And so we're going to do this. So what I want to do is put this on here like so and hold it still so that I know, where's my pencil? Okay. Here we go. I'm going to mark it right there so I know where to put the tape to. Now, I'm not going to put tape in here, of course, but I am going to put it right around here to make that pocket. I'm using this 1/8. So I'm just going to put this right around here. This will make a great little pocket. And someone can put something really fun in there. Or something secret in there, right? I think so. So let's get this on there. This journal is going to be really awesome. I think it's going to be beautiful. Let me get my Cricut picker and we'll get this on there. Okay. Yeah, it's just each time I go to planned something out for it. It just, I don't know, it's cute, right? It's fun. So let's get my glue. I haven't used it this morning, so hopefully it will work just fine. It did. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you have to keep your fingers and toes crossed. So, yep. Yeah, this little journal, well, it's not too little, but this journal is going to be so fun to, I did that, to have as a, I don't know, maybe I'll have it as an example piece, you know, to show in future videos. That you can do all this stuff. Now, you don't have to have Stamperia. You can have anything. You can use digitals. You can use whatever paper you like. I would use cardstock to do this with, but that's just me. But yeah, you just want to get it pressed down there really good. And give it a roll around, right? Okay, now that's going to be our little open up thingy, right? Okay, next we're going to put our, I'm going to move this out of the way, it just keeps getting in the way. Next we're going to put our dangle thingy on here. I'm just going to put it on here. I don't want it to be, you know, covering the bird, of course, but so I may put my hole, just punch my hole right up in this corner. You have to be strategic with these things. Now I could put it down here. That wouldn't hurt a thing, would it? Should I or should I not? I wanted it where the Velcro is, so I should not. I'm gonna do something. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna punch the hole. I'm gonna get my pencil first. And then I'm going to punch the hole right in there. That gives me something to aim for, right? Okay, right there. Now this is pretty thick. It's got the Stamperia paper, and then it's got lightweight cardstock on the back. So it's a little thick, not terribly thick, but a little thick. Okay, again with the ruler, let's see here what we've got. I want to do, it's 3 inches, the card is, so 1.5-ish would look like it would be the, wait a minute, it's 2 3/4. Okay, yep. All right, let's see, I'm going to put it right here, then I'm going to put the hole right there. It doesn't have to be perfect, but there was already a dot there in the paper. It was part of the printout. Cool, cool. Okay. Let's see here. I just have to get it straight-ish on there. And then do that. And get my brad. Well, do this first, just silly. Okay. Put it through here and through there. Yeah, that's not going to cover my bird unless you swing it around that way, right? Okay, so get our prongs out here. Kind of lay them flat down. Now, on this, you do got to be a little bit strategic when you're putting this in to cover the prongs up. Yeah, this side. Because you don't want to close up your little sneaky pocket that you just worked on making, right? I don't want to close it up. So I'm going to try to just sneak this right in there and put it right like so. That way it's covering the prongs and they won't get in the way of anything going in and out of there. And I didn't close up my pocket, right? So I'll get my bone folder and show you. It's quite a nice little pocket too. I mean, really. Just make sure that gets a good grab. Okay. Now we've got that part of it. Super cool, right? Okay, next we want to put our little Velcro on. And I did the same thing I did before. I went ahead and used that crayon. Where is it? Here it is. The Distress ink tie-dyed crayon. Okay, so that's the one I used to color that up so that it would not be white. Okay, so I want to put it, I may not want to put it on there. I may want to put it on here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on here like so, somewhere in the middle ish. Yep, like that. And once you put them on there, let it dry. It's not gonna come off on you or on your work, on your project. I like that part of it, you know. So I've got that. All right, we are doing well. I got to clean up my mat. It's getting, you know, mucky. Okay, now we've got our, see, you can't see the roughy. You got the scruffy, you can see it, but it just looks like a piece of the something or other, you know. So now we've got this. We're going to go ahead and do our taping. This is going to be the open side of the pocket. So I'm telling myself more than you, don't tape this side, okay? I want to tape around through here. And I'm using this little narrow gauge because why not? It's on my desk and it'll work just fine. Okay, I think I used a wider one for the other one, but that's okay. Just so you get a good something around through here to hold it in place. Okay. All right, there you go. Yep. And we'll give that a good press down. This is going to be such a cute journal. It really is. I'm going to love it. And if you guys are making it, you're going to love it too. You really will. So we're going to put it here with the same sort of border. Let me get this out of the way. All the way around. And then this will open up and just be awesome, right? I think that works well together. I hope it does. Okay, let's do this. Putting this down as a big pocket. And then that'll be our page 2 in this journal done. Then we've got our center spread, which will also house a signature, a writing signature, because you know it's a journal. Got to have a place to write stuff, huh? Okay, so I'm going to use that Apple Barrel Harvest, I think is the one I decided to use. The lined pages in that little mini kit, and they are free. I still have to check. Well, maybe I already have checked. I don't know. I've got to look and see if they're on the Facebook group page. I don't know if I've checked that or not. Sorry. Okay, so we want that down there, that down there. Even border all the way around. Yeah. Okay, let me open this up and give it a good pressing. Get this all really good pressed down. And, yep, make sure you give it that little bit of a nudge. That gives you some room in there. Because it is a flat pocket. 8x8 works great for this. You could put gussets in there if you wanted. You'd have to make your own out of some scrap or whatever. But it would work if you wanted to put a gusset in there. I'm not really wanting to put too many thick things in here. These little envelope journals can really bulk up. Right now we're good. We don't have much bulk in it at all. But when you start putting journal cards in and, you know, a signature in, it does bulk up a little bit. And then we've got 2 pages here. We've got these 2 pages to do. This will be sort of focusing on the signature, of course. But we've got our front ones in, our front spread, I guess. I don't know what you want to call that. But page 2, it is done. And it has a sneaky pocket. Haha, super cute. And we've got our other dangle that goes around. Okay, I think that's cool. There's a few things on that paper pack that you can use. There aren't very many in the English for some reason. Okay, so that's that. Let me get this and mark it off so that we have it marked off. Okay, day 66. Wow, day 66. Pretty cool. Okay. You guys take care. Please have some fun, is what it is. Please have some fun. And thank you for hanging out with me through this whole bunch of 100-day challenge projects. I know it's been a lot. It's been a lot for me. And I'm grateful for every view, every comment, every like, everything. Thank you. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe, pretty please. Thanks for watching. TTFN.